Hola amigos y bienvenidos al canal. Me llamo Nuria y soy tu profesora de español. I bring another Spanish for Beginners video, and today we're going to have a look at the articles in Spanish. So in English, they are the equivalent to the. However, in Spanish we have four instead of just the. So we have el, la, los, las, and as most things in Spanish, they will change depending if the word is a masculine word or a feminine word. I know, but if you stay until the end of the video, I'll give you a tip. But today we're going to have a look at examples, and we will also go over some widgets that you need to be aware of. We are going to use el when it's a masculine word in singular. El coche, el teléfono, el regalo. We are going to use la when we have a feminine word. For example, la casa, la maleta, la distancia, la resistencia. We are going to use los in plural when they're masculine words or a mix of feminine and masculine. It's always going to be the masculine word in Spanish. But let me know if you would like me to make a video with the rules and exceptions in Spanish for feminine and masculine words. Although I have a few that will be included in this video. So, for example, los coches, los libros, los ordenadores, etc. And last but not least, we're going to use las when we are speaking about a plural feminine word. For example, las castañuelas, las palabras, las personas. As a rule of thumb, the words that finish in O will be masculine, but not always. And the words that finish in A will be feminine, but not always. And I can make a video about that if you're interested. And most words that finish in ción would be feminine, for example, canción, estación, etc., etc., etc. But there's a thing that you need to be aware when we are using, for example, la, and the letter that starts the word is an A. Sometimes we have cacofonías, which is when it doesn't really sound right. But you might be wondering, when is that case? So I'm going to put an example here, which is water, agua. We don't say in Spanish la agua because it just sounds wrong to us, and that's what's called cacofonía. And we are going to change the article to el, so it's going to be el agua, okay, or un agua, depends what kind of article you're using, like a definite or indefinite article. I can also make a video about that, so let me know in the comments. But there are other instances, for example, aguja, which is needle, that we are going to use la. So la aguja. And you'll be thinking, well, why la agua sounds wrong and la aguja doesn't sound wrong? I got you. So in Spanish, there are accents throughout the word. They might be invisible and they might be visible. So when they are visible for you, the Spanish learner, is when they have an accent. When the word will have an accent. That means that that part of the word will be the strongest part of the word. So a cacofonía happens when the strong part of the word is the first. So in the case of agua, the strongest part of agua is the A at the beginning, so agua. And you be thinking, like, how do I know that? I'll say how it would sound if the strongest would be in a different part of the word. So agua, agua, agua. So agua, agua, agua. So because the beginning of the word is the strongest, and we are starting with la, a, they're too strong, so it just sounds weird, so it would be el agua. However, with the aguja, the strongest is not the a, is the gu. I will give you the same breakdown as I did before. So if the strongest was the a at the beginning of the word, it will be aguja. However, it's aguja or aguja. So aguja, aguja, aguja. In this case, the strongest is in the middle, therefore we don't have to change the article and we can say la aguja instead of saying el aguja, and that's the reason why agua we have to change it. Let me know if you would. I can make a whole video and showcase most of the words that will change the article and explain and show you what the different accents are. I can also make a video about accents if you're interested in that part of the grammar, even though it's a little bit more advanced. But if you would like me to make that video, please let me know, because I'm always looking for ideas, and I'm not really sure if those are the kind of videos that you are interested in, and it'll just mean the world. If you do not like to make a comment here on YouTube, you have my email on the description, and you can also send me an email saying, yes, I would love this kind of video, just in case you don't want to leave me a comment in the comment section for everyone to see. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, because it means the world to me. And head over to Buy Me a Coffee if you would like to know more resources. And I've got a list of words with la and el, los, las, plenty of examples completely for free that you can download for today's. So I hope to see you there, y nos vemos en el próximo video. Hasta pronto.